Listen to your heart. Do not go to that family gathering. Okay? You're not obligated to hang around with people who bond over dishonest harmony. This is no longer in the, I don't know, 1900s where family is number one, because our generation has realized that your family can be your biggest sabotager. Your family can be your enemy. Okay? The thing is about your family, they are trying to project an image, because guess what? There are happy families out there. There are families that look forward to hang around with each other. There are families who have genuine harmony. But the thing is, these families do not make an image. It is who they are genuinely. And a lot more goes into that, which your family avoids. A lot of happy families that genuinely enjoy being around each other have not perfect communication, but they make the effort to communicate with one another. Situations are addressed, okay? They do not keep predatory family members around. When someone is found to be predatory, they do not protect that person. They let go of the person. They protect children. Nothing is swept under the rug. Healthy families have boundaries, okay? Healthy families have structure, okay? There are elders that act like elders, that are matured. No elders act like children, no. Children are children, adults are adults, and this gives children a sense of safety because they know that they are surrounded by competent, mature adults. Okay, but your family wants to cut ways, wants the easy way. They want the perfect picture without doing the underground work, without addressing stuff, you know. And then you're there at the family gathering, talking about surface level things when you know that underneath those surface level conversations, there's deep hurt, there's betrayal, there's like elephants in the room. And the thing is, they may actually enjoy those family gatherings because they are not the type of people to reflect, and they have mastered the art of sweeping things under the rug and compartmentalizing stuff and not and being genuinely present in a situation while ignoring other stuff. The thing is, you are different and you know yourself and you know how much those family gatherings take out of you. They take a lot of energy. You feel drained at these family gatherings. You feel invisible because it's like people in that are not trying to genuinely get to know you. They're not trying to genuinely connect emotionally. Everyone is just keeping things very, very surface. Okay, and you also feel like your family is sort of like has a snapshot view of you. It's like in their minds you are stuck in a certain age and they cannot see you beyond that age no matter how old you get. Okay, and you have to interact with these predatory family members, and everyone knows what they did, but no one is going to address it. And this is like a reassurance to you that you do not have to go to these events, and you don't even have to like tell them the real reasons why, because then they're gonna gaslight you anyways. You just have to keep quiet or make up a very stupid reason and do not explain any further, because this is about your energy. You are not dramatic. You're not supposed to feel the way you feel when you're around your family. And just think about this, there are people who have a positive experience with their family, so it's not a impossible thing and it's not a myth. There are people out there in the world who feel revitalized when they hang out around their family. And you know, you can't get everything. You do not have that, but you also do not have to participate in a dysfunctional dynamic. And sometimes, in order a family to get that the system that they're using is rotten, they have to see that there are some people who are not willing to participate, because what keeps the lives going is they see that despite the dysfunction, people are still showing up. So it doesn't push anyone to change. But when they see that family members are dropping like flies from the gatherings, they have no choice but to face. And even if they will never really get to the bottom of it, but they can see that like the things that they're sweeping under the rug cannot be ignored. Cannot be ignored. So you might have felt like, damn, you have to drink in order to socialize well with your family, and that was probably the first red flag for you, because yes, you can drink if you drink alcohol in social situations, but once you feel like, let's say if alcohol did not exist, would you be willing to hang out with these people? If it's a no, then it means that the only reason you were able to be around these people is because you were drunk. You literally have to put a substance in your body in order to survive the interaction. So you may have that thought like, damn, I need to take a couple of shots before I go to the event. That is a red flag. And I'm getting that you need to listen to your heart. Whenever you get these invites, maybe sometimes because of, the emotional enmeshment and that hopefulness, that inner child hopefulness, when you get these invites, your first instinct may be to look forward, and your first instinct may be to create a story in your head that maybe things will change. But I'm getting like you need to sit and listen to your heart. You know how it feels when you're genuinely excited to go somewhere. You have those experiences and you don't even overthink. You just know that you're going to this particular event. You just know that you're going to meet this particular person, and you just feel at ease. And even on the day, it's just normal, and you just flow into the plan. But when you get these type of invites, you are overthinking. You are thinking about a lot. That is a red flag. That is a red flag. And things like, okay, what if I have an important event and I need to go to other people's events so that they can come to my event, but you have a long history of them not showing up for you. So those are the types of beliefs that may keep you chained, feeling like you're chained to go to these events because you want to go so that people will come to your events when you have important events. But think about it, in your family, have you ever had an event that was about you and people showed up? No. So I feel like this is just something that you're telling yourself to keep going to these events. And then when you're there, you always have this thought like, damn, I shouldn't have come here. Damn, I shouldn't have come here. And the thing is, the events don't even feel the same, because in this type of dysfunctional families, maybe in the past the events genuinely felt good, but it's like as the years progress, something just happens because more things happen, more dysfunctional things happen, more elephants in the room, more things are swept under the rug. This is why they get progressively bad, because you can genuinely pinpoint certain events where you genuinely enjoyed yourself, but it's like over the years it has become a drag. Okay, and the thing is, it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. The biggest lie we're told is that we have to attend these events. Okay, you have free will in this world, and you choose which spaces your presence melt into, and which spaces where your presence are just drained by the lies, the elephants in the room, being around people you have harmed children. Like, you don't deserve that. Protect your energy. You don't need to explain much. Just say, I'm feeling sick. Be that person. They must know you as that person that will give them the lamest excuse to not go to the function. Give the lamest excuse. Just be like, I'm sick. I have a cold. I went to a job interview. I'm going job hunting. I already have made plans. Like, just be that person. Be known as that person. Do not be afraid to be known as that person. So listen to your heart. Do not gaslight yourself. And yeah, enjoy your time away from the cringy, tense family gathering. Yes, see you in the next video.